So in the past tense, we have four things. Like one is simple past tense and past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. So we can see one by one. First one is simple past. Like what a simple means, like it is used to indicate an action completed in the past. So in the past tense, sometimes it will often occurs with the adverb of time, or sometimes it is used without an adverb of time. So we can see the rule for this. So subject plus V2 verb plus object. So first example is she wrote a letter. So here verb is wrote, like it is a past tense, so we have to use the V2 verb. So that's why like here used wrote. So she wrote a letter, so it is a past, it is referring to the past tense. So next one is I played football yesterday. Here the adverb of time added, so it is referring to the past tense. And the play V1 verb, so it is mentioning the past tense, so we have to add the V2 verb. So I played football yesterday. Next one is we ate pizza in the bakery shop. So this is also happened in the past, so that's why we have to use the V2 verb. So V1 is eat and V2 verb is ate, so that's why I added the ate here. There are some other sentence also in the simple past. So one is negative sentence. So how to use the negative sentence in the simple past? So structure for this is subject did not plus V1 verb plus object. For example, she didn't write a letter. So didn't it mentioning to the negative thing, so that's why we have to add didn't. And there are some other example also. There, when we are asking the interrogative sentence, sometimes we will ask in the simple past, we have asked in the questionnaire type. So in the sentence, structure for this is did plus subject plus V1 verb plus object. Did she write a letter? So this is like we are asking in the in the questionnaire format, so that's why we have to add did in the before the sentence. So did she write a letter? And there is a combine of interrogative and a negative sentence. So structure for this is did plus subject plus not plus V1 plus object. So here is the example, did she not write a letter? So if it is a negative plus interrogative, so that's why here did added in the before the sentence and not added in the middle of the sentence. And next one is past continuous tense. Past continuous tense shows that some action remained continued in the past. So for like rules for that is subject plus helping verb was or were plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. So it is like so it is happened in the past, but sometimes it is continued in the tense. So first example is he was eating food. So like it is the continuous tense, but it happened in the past, that's why we are added was plus verb plus ing. And like if it is we are like talking about they are some of the group of the people, in the sentence we have to use were. So girls were clapping and dancing. So this is also happened in the past, but it is some time some point of time this was continuous, so that's why we were add were plus verb plus ing. And next one is past perfect tense. So like it means used to describe an action completed before a certain moment in the past, usually a long time ago. So if it like if two action happen in the past, past perfect is used to show the action that took place here earlier. So like example, when I went to my friend's house, he had already left. Here there are two things happen in the past. So one is like I went my friend home. Next one is he had already left. So which one is happened first means he had already left. This one is happened first. So this is mentioning to the past perfect. And this one, when I went to my friend's home. So this has happened in the next, but both are past only. But which one has happened first? That is referring to the past perfect. And the next example, when we entered the theater, the movie had already started. Here also same, like when I entered the theater, but the movie had already started. So which sentence, which past is like happened first? This one, the movie had already started. So this is referring to the past perfect. And next one is past perfect continuous tense. There are slight difference between past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. So like we can see, like used to denote an action that before a certain point in the past and continued up to the some point in the past. It means like the action that has started in the past, but that has continued in the some point of time. For this example, he had been working in Delhi for 15 years before he came to Chennai. Like he had been like working. So like he is in Chennai, but before that, like he had been working in the Delhi for 15 years. So that means like he had been working. It means like it has happened in the past, but in the certain period of time. For example, it is 15 years. It is like continued in the past. So that's why I like here it is called as a past perfect continuous tense. Next example is they had been living in the house since childhood when they sold it last year. It means like it is also like referring to it is like they are like living there in the past since from their childhood, but now it is sold. Like we can see some exercise. First exercise is I dash 2 minutes ago. Yeah, because like this is a simple past only, but here like it is some time adverts referring to her, so that's why I came 2 minutes ago. Next one is he dashed into the room today morning.
Was peeping.
Yeah, correct. So he was peeping into the room today morning. It is also referring the adverb of the time. So it is a past continuous tense. And next one is she does beautiful dress at the last night party. Yeah, correct. So it is also mentioning the adverb of the time. So that's why she had worn a beautiful dress at the last night party. Next one, he dashed milk out the carton when mom walked into the kitchen. Yeah. He had been drinking milk out the carton when mom walked into the kitchen. Next one is he was not dash for her.
Waiting.
Yeah, continuous tense, past continuous. He was not waiting for her. And the next one is dash. I dash my breakfast in the morning.
Had.
Yeah, it is a yeah. I had my breakfast in the morning. Next one is the train dashed before I reached the station.
Had left.
Yeah, here the two things happen. Like one is the train had left, so and the another past tense is I reached the station. And next one is she does her house for many days before her husband returned.
He had been beautiful.
Yeah, she had been beautifying her house for many days before her husband returned. This is referring to the past perfect continuous. And the next one is I dash for many hours before you came.
Had been waiting.
Yeah, correct. Because this is referring to the past perfect continuous tense. I had been waiting for many years before you came. And the next one is who dashed the meeting yesterday?
Was disturbed.
Disturb.
Yeah, who was disturbing the meeting yesterday? Yeah, yeah, that's all from myself.